Hi viewers, welcome into a world where shadows whisper secrets and forgotten tales unfolds. My stories aren't just narratives, they're doorways to the unexpected, where every turn reveals a twist you won't see coming. Get ready to lose yourself in the magic. Once upon a time, the digital realm unfolds, a boundless area where data streams shimmer and algorithms glow with ethereal beauty. There lived the Google fairy, Glimmer. She emerges as a sign of grace, her luminescent tablet guiding her through the luminous pathways. She navigates the vibrant currents of information, her presence a sign of the boundless energy of the digital world. The tablet glows brighter, casting a luminescent glow on the pathways. The realm pulses with life, mirroring the ceaseless flow of data. Glimmer continues her journey. A guardian of knowledge and innovation in this ever-expanding digital frontier. A symphony of light and color demonstrate the dynamic spirit of the digital age. The great digital library extends limitlessly, its shelves overflowing with radiant digital books and shimmering data streams. Glimmer, a luminous being of pure energy, controls over this vast collection, her gentle light a sign of order and harmony. She carefully adjusts a floating data stream, ensuring each piece finds its rightful place in the grand tapestry of information. A serene smile graces Glimmer's radiant face, reflecting her deep enjoyment with the library's perfect harmony. A desolate landscape of digital decay stretches into the distance, where broken links and static reign supreme. In the shadows, Malignus, the bad fairy, emerges, his tattered wings casting a threatening shadow against the dim light. His presence alone creates an atmosphere of unease, a sense of horror that clings to the forgotten corner of the digital world. The air crackles with dark energy, signaling the arrival of chaos and despair into this forsaken realm. Malignus's lair pulses with screens displaying distorted code and sensational headlines, a digital den of deceit. Malignus laughs, his fingers dance across the keyboard, weaving complex webs of fraud and tricks. He manipulates data, bending reality to his will with each keystroke. Leaning back, Malignus revels in the chaos he unleashes. A puppet master of misinformation, panic erupts within the great digital library, its towering stacks of glowing scrolls now casting shadows of upcoming doom. Glimmer's face hardens, her eyes narrowing with the chilling realization. The unimaginable has occurred. The scroll of universal understanding is gone. The silence screams louder than any alarm as the weight of the loss settles upon the library. In the serene great digital library, Glimmer finds an empty pedestal gleaming softly under the ambient light. She approaches, her hand gently gliding over the cool stone, sensing faint traces of darkness. Her brow furrows, a delicate tightening that hints at an unseen threat lurking nearby. Glimmer's eyes narrow with decision, the confirmation of Malignus's treachery solidifying her determination. In the ethereal expanse of the digital realm, Glimmer embarks on her search. She soars through towering server stacks, a lone figure against the endless data streams. Glimmer dives deeper, indexing countless databases in her deep search. Her tablet glows with an otherworldly light, a sign in the digital wilderness. Each line of code, each packet of data, is a potential clue in her desperate hunt. Glimmer persists, driven by hope and the burning desire to uncover the truth hidden within the digital maze. Glimmer ventures into the treacherous depths of the deep web, a digital maze teeming with unseen dangers. She accurately follows the faint, elusive digital footprints left by Malignus. The screen illuminates her face, casting an eerie glow as she navigates the chaotic space. Each click echoes in the silence, amplifying the tension as she dives deeper. The digital trails of Malignus lead her further into the abyss, where threats lurk at every turn. In the heart of his lair, Malignus fixes his gaze on the monitor, a sinister delight sparkling in his eyes. Glimmer's face fills the screen, her determination a sign against the treacherous path ahead. A raspy chuckle bubbles from Malignus's throat, a sound as chilling as the lair itself. He pats his chair, a gesture of dark satisfaction, convinced he has beaten her at every turn. The scroll's fragments are scattered, a trap laid with cunning, ensuring Glimmer faces a journey of worries with danger. In the boundless areas of the digital realm, Glimmer's form flickers as she treads through the deceptive landscape. False trails and cunning traps set by Malignus scatter her path, each a mirage in this digital wilderness. With unwavering wisdom, she dissects each symbol, her determination pushing her forward, narrowly avoiding danger. Her focus sharpens on the minor abnormalities, telltale signs betraying Malignus's presence in the digital weave. In the radiant areas of the digital realm, Glimmer summons her network. A horde of helpful sprites emerges, each a tiny algorithm of fact-checking and truth. Together, they work to weave the fragmented pieces of information into a cohesive whole. Glimmer watches as the sprites piece together the fragments. The truth begins to take shape, a sign of clarity in the digital landscape. The fact-checking site buzzes with focused energy as sprites work tirelessly, their nimble hands dancing across screens. Each sprite analyzes reports with incredible speed, cross-referencing sources to verify information. The air vibrates with the quiet hum of focused minds, each dedicated to uncovering the truth. From time to time, a sprite pauses, sending important data to Glimmer, adding pieces to her intricate puzzle. In the glowing areas of the digital realm, shadows dance deadly, threatening to consume the light. Glimmer emerges, her presence a light of hope against the encroaching darkness. With a rise of power, Glimmer seizes the first fragment of the ancient scroll. The fragment ignites with heavenly energy, its brilliance challenging the darkness cast by Malignus. In the great digital library, Glimmer delicately places the first fragment. The ancient library awakens, pulsing with a renewed brilliance. Light comes down the towering shelves, illuminating the hidden depths of knowledge. A wave of luminous energy spreads through the library, signaling the return of its ancient power. In the beautiful glowing areas of the digital realm, Glimmer advances, her figure a sign of determination. Each fragment of the ancient scroll she retrieves pulses with renewed strength as digital pathways light up under her touch. With each piece, Glimmer's determination hardens, her hunt etching deeper lines of purpose onto her face. The digital pathways glow brighter, guiding Glimmer forward as she gathers the scroll's essence. Glimmer's search increases, each step echoing with newfound power and purpose. In the heart of his lair, Malignus roams restlessly, a storm of frustration brewing within him. Each act of order Glimmer brings to the world intensifies Malignus's growing wrath. Dark shadows dance around him, mirroring the sinister thoughts taking shape in his mind. He halts abruptly, a final, desperate plan solidifying in the depths of his dark imagination. With a surge of depression, Malignus clenches his fist, a symbol of the impending attack. The lair darkens, awaiting Malignus's final, desperate act. In the digital realm, Malignus unleashes a torrent of pop-ups and malware, initiating his devastating attack. Digital pathways are flooded, turning the scene into a chaotic and overwhelming spectacle of virtual destruction. The digital landscape, twisted and distorts under the fierce emotions, give into Malignus's power. Chaos reigns as the digital realm hesitates on the edge, consumed by the overwhelming attack of disruption. In the heart of the digital realm, Glimmer stands ready, a sign of defense against the encroaching digital storm. With a subtle gesture, Glimmer activates her defenses, a personal firewall against the chaos. A rise of digital attack threatens to overwhelm, but Glimmer meets it head-on. The digital chaos vanished, rendered powerless against Glimmer's ad blocker and firewall. With grace and precision, Glimmer neutralizes the attack, restoring tranquility to the digital realm. In the great digital library, Glimmer carefully places the final fragment. The last piece clicks into place. A surge of energy erupts, bathing the library in blinding light. The library awakens, its brilliance overwhelming. The scroll of universal understanding glows brightly, its ancient script radiating warmth. Knowledge flows freely once more, illuminating the digital realm. A wave of harmony washes over the landscape, restoring balance and peace. The digital realm is reborn, bathed in the light of restored knowledge. The light intensifies, promising a future of understanding and enlightenment. The realm shines, a light to the power of shared knowledge and unity. In the heart of his lair, Malignus reels from a crushing defeat. The shadows deepen, offering him a sanctuary from the piercing light. Weakened, he struggles to maintain his formidable presence. His essence diminishes, fading into the surrounding gloom. With a final, desperate act, Malignus disappears into the darkness. The lair is silent once more, the echoes of his power lingering in the air. In the boundless areas of the digital realm, Glimmer toils tirelessly, a sign of hope in the fight against digital darkness. Her firm dedication ensures knowledge flows freely, a river of light against encroaching shadows. She stands as a guardian, guarding the gates of information, a shield against those who seek to control and corrupt. Each line of code she writes is a shield against tyranny. In her hands, the digital world finds its protector, its champion, its firm guardian. The digital realm thrives under her watchful gaze, a sign of her selfless commitment to freedom and knowledge. In the ethereal area of the digital realm, a holographic scroll unfolds, casting a radiant glow upon the faces of eager learners. Their expressions are alight with the spark of newfound knowledge, a symphony of gratitude and awe playing across their features. As one, the learners turn towards Glimmer, their eyes shining with heartfelt appreciation for her guidance. United in voice, they express their heartfelt thanks. Thank you, Glimmer, for your dedication. Glimmer stands bathed in the shared gratitude of her pupils. In the boundless areas of the digital realm, content creators stand poised, ready to capture the pulse of trending topics. A spark of inspiration ignites as Glimmer's suggestions ripple through their minds, setting off a flurry of creative activity. The digital world expands, fed by the creators' inspired ideas and innovative designs. The digital realm thrives, enriched by the tireless efforts and boundless imagination of its creators. Glimmer's smile radiates contentment as she surveys the harmonious digital world she has helped create. She continues her journey, spreading light and knowledge to every corner of the digital areas. Each act of kindness reinforces the beauty and potential of this interconnected world. The digital realm flourishes under her care, becoming a sign of the power of light and knowledge.